Hi, in today's video we're going to talk about the endocrine system. The endocrine system is the collection of glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, as tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and many others.
The endocrine system has many glands. One of them that is very important is the thyroid gland, that is located on the front of the neck. It produces, stores, and releases two hormones, the triiodothyronine, T3, and the thyroxine, T4. Those hormones regulate the speed in which the metabolism works. The thyroid gland traps iodine and processes it into thyroid hormones.
Hypophysis gland is a small pea-sized gland that plays a major role in regulating vital body functions and general well-being. This gland is known as the body's master gland because it controls the activity of most other glands, like the thyroid gland, adrenal gland, ovaries, and testicles. Without this gland, the body will not be able to reproduce or grow. It is located in the brain.
The hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is a small but crucial portion of the brain with a variety of functions. It links the nervous system to the endocrine system via the pituitary gland. Its principal functions are to release hormones and regulate body temperature, hunger, thirst, and sleep. It is located below the thalamus and it forms part of the limbic system. Now we're going to tell you how all the glands are connected. The hypothalamus, hypophysis, and thyroid gland determines the set point of the thyroid hormone production. The hypothalamus produces thyroid-releasing hormone that stimulates the synthesis and secretion of the thyroid-stimulating hormone in the hypophysis gland, which acts as the thyroid to stimulate all steps of T3 and T4 biosynthesis and secretion.
One disease that relates to this system is hypothyroidism. This is a condition in which the thyroid gland is not able to produce enough hormones to keep the body running normally. People are hypothyroidic if they have too little thyroid hormone in the blood. Hypothyroidism has many causes. One of them can be an autoimmune disease. This happens when in people's body, their immune system mistakes the thyroid gland cells and enzymes for bacteria and starts attacking them. After this, there won't be enough thyroid cells or enzymes left to make enough thyroid hormone. Another cause for this can be surgical removal of part or all of the thyroid gland. This happens when people with thyroid diseases need to have part or all of their thyroid removed. If the whole thyroid is removed, people will become hypothyroidic. If part of the gland is left, it may be able to make enough thyroid hormones to keep the blood levels in a normal way. Thyroiditis is an inflammation of the thyroid gland. It is usually caused by an autoimmune attack or by a viral infection. This makes the thyroid release its whole supply of stored hormones into the blood at once, causing brief hyperthyroidism. Then, the thyroid becomes inactive. This is another cause for hypothyroidism. The symptoms of this disease start when the thyroid hormone levels are too low. The body cells can't get enough thyroid hormone and the processes of your body start to get slower. As your body slows, you may feel colder, you tire more easily, your skin gets dry, you can become forgetful and depressed, and you start to get constipated. If you want a diagnosis, first you will have to go through a physical exam. The doctor will check your thyroid gland and look for changes such as dry skin, swelling, and a slower heart rate. Then you will take a blood test. These are two blood tests that are used in the diagnosis of hypothyroidism. One is the SH test and T4 test. The SH test measures how much thyroid hormone, thyroxine, the thyroid gland is being asked to make. T4 test measures how much free T4 is in the blood and available to get into your cells. Hypothyroidism cannot be cured, but in almost every case it can be completely controlled. It is treated by replacing the amount of hormone that your thyroid is no longer making to bring the T4 and TSH levels back to normal. Synthetic thyroxine pills contain hormones exactly like T4 that the thyroid gland itself makes. These pills replace the missing hormones.
Thank you for your attention. We hope you learned something today. Bye!